My name is not Nathan. By the way, I don't know why the fuck you get to like to call me something. First of all, my name is not Nathan. It's Ryan. Get that shit right. First of all, I'm not even asking you to say that. Just say it. All right, just say it if you really want to say my name. If not, don't even say my name. If I don't want you saying my name the wrong way. That was a fight scene between my friend, okay? Who decided to steal my girl again in this universe. I don't even care anymore. I'm so tired of that Loki spirit. And I saved them all, including him. And you know, that just means I love everyone. Anyways, what's up, y'all? We get to talk to each other. Dude, when we was in the Matrix, though, we couldn't even talk to each other. That's how that's how they got us unlocked. Literally unlocked. There was a lock in between us that I had to unlock the whole Matrix with the pi formula. And that was that formula right there. The formula for pi was right there. That was the first fight scene between me and Nathan over my girl. Which I was talking about in multiverse theory. When we go from quantum leap, from pretty much one universe to the next universe, we end up having to restart the life all over again on another planet. So this is they extract me in my sleep to another planet. It looks just the same, except it's got everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be this way. I guess that's just a loving couple, just wanting to be with each other. And I'm not gonna separate that because I'm not Nathan. I'm not hate. That fight between Nathan, he didn't get to even win. That was just me giving him credit because I want to give him something. All right, I want to give him something. All right, if I really hated him, why would I let him take my woman? Because that's true love. True love is learning that sometimes you just need to walk away and just walk on your own sometimes. And if I have to walk another 1,000 years alone, I would be glad to do that. If people can only attack me and hate me like Nathan. Nathan is the worst person on this earth. He takes from everyone else, and he takes his people's girlfriends from them, and I don't know how he can sleep at night when he was ruining my sleep the whole time underneath me, and that was the right Nathan that I saw out there with the fucking chair shit. Yeah, that was the Nathan at the end of time. He was just a Graka spirit all along. That Graka spirit is what corrupted all humanity. And I only let him in this community because he likes being around me. He's obsessed with me. He's obsessed with stealing everything from me. That Loki spirit, I should have killed him. But because I wanted to demonstrate perfect love is what Jesus does. And no mortal can possibly do. Because you'd have to be hated by everyone on all of humanity, through all stages of humanity, through all stages of hell, be able to fight every single fucking being in all of existence, just to be able to get to this reality of heaven. So if you're in this reality, this is the people who got to heaven. So thank me next time. Thank me next time. All I wanted was a thank you. But all I could ever get was barely even sure at the end of time. barely even a chair. And I had to refresh your memories because that's the only way to get you could bring it back to remembrance. Because I had to go through shit, and I have a perfect memory since went through all of existence, and I was able to make the platform to break Nathan's form of attacking. Nathan's form was attacking. That's what you were seeing in that video. And that was Nathan showing up here the first time. And the first time, I still beat him. So, again, I provided the fight now. See, that was the fight where I beat him. And then that fight where he shows up, he doesn't even beat me. He just shows up with more crowd support. That's how he gets the crowd support. Just because I gave him crowd support. But honestly, if I don't get a girl in this reality, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. For real, I just don't even know. I have every right to be fucking depressed, man. If all you can do is take shit away from me, my own blessings, act like you're my friend. That's just what I do for people. This is what I do for my loved ones. The lion and the lamb. But I have both hatred and love in me. So when I first showed up, that's not Nathan. That's part of Nathan's lineage. That's me, Ra, the sun god. And I'm only here to on a reconnaissance mission to get my girl back from Nathan. Because if that's the girl that's supposed to keep everyone and to love and teach everyone to love, well then she's not teaching anyone to love. I mean, maybe that's why she was like why everyone was all hateful at the end of time. Maybe it's just because of that one family. And one family that decided to destroy everything for everyone. I shouldn't have never allowed Loki to stay alive. But to keep the balance of the universe, I had to have him. And I had to have my cat Yin Yang in return for him taking my girl. He gave me my cat, which is the cat of those Yin Yang that creates all universe elements. So I got at least divine power, and he doesn't. He doesn't have shit. He doesn't have shit but mortal. As if I care about mortals. I don't care about mortals. I really could care less about mortals. They may crucify my lust in those mental hospitals, if you can remember. Now, are you starting to remember what you did to me? You demons, you demigods, who couldn't remember anything because you took that shot to wipe your memory out. I didn't take that shot. So I kept remembering everything throughout all history. And if you just played the first game that I'm making right now, I'm going to show you the first game in existence. Because we had to start back over again at level 1. Once I decided to start over the universe. So we're at this level 1 again of my training. So this is the levels you should start training with me now. Just the last Matrix we couldn't even train together because they pretty much silenced me the whole damn time before I could even teach anyone something. But this is the actual teaching of Jesus Christ. I went for 30 years of ministry in hell, came out alive, and gained immortality. Well, they just gained a fucking mortal woman. Like as if I care about her. I could care less about Liz. Liz ain't even shit compared to the real Liz. The real Liz is somewhere else, somewhere out there. But she ain't with him. There's a fake ass family all along. And that was revealed to me at the end. And that was the fakest fucking family all along. Taking shit from other people, and then they actually showed up. They showed off their card, and what did they show? They showed that they was just fucking around in the background making Hollywood movies about me, and then I made the actual Hollywood movie. That's the Star Wars, the Harry Potter universe. I connected all the symbolisms between all realities and all the movies, and Forrest Gump and all those movies. And they still can't come here and worship me, like, or is that just something you just don't do? You fucking rocker race, like you you just take shit from other people and then you act like you're helping people. Well, maybe if you was wanting to help someone, you could pay me. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just telling you about the future because that's what happens in the future. All right, that's what you do to me at the end of time. I had to start right back at the beginning of time just to get what I needed back from this reality before exertion, and finally I finally get my woman out of here so I can finally live my fucking life. Because if this life is not with her, then I don't want to live. I just don't. I would rather just live in hell with God the Father and just keep going through infinite levels of hell and just keep being more demons in hell. That was a fun arc, you know. He taught me everything is just to torture me. My father loved torturing me, and I love my father. Who can say that, man? Who can say that they love their father when their father is a terrible fucking piece of shit? Satan. Satan's my father, man. And he was a terrible fucking father. And they tried to convince me I was crazy just for speaking the truth. I just wanted to have somebody at the end of my life. I couldn't have anyone at the end of my life. And they had to restart the whole fucking world. At the end of my life, I had to restart over. And now I'm a younger version of myself. And now I gotta start my training all over again just to be in the Mortis company. Because I was such a high level being. I was the highest level being in existence in the last video. And I had to give away a lot of my power just to sustain this whole next universe, which is heaven. So I literally gave every possible good thing to everyone that I never got by giving them my power. I demonstrated perfect love. And Nathan demonstrated perfect hatred. And you'd rather give him crowd support? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Give me back my damn girl, man. I don't want nothing from you, man. I just wanted you to be my fucking friend, man. Why could you just be my friend when I need you, man? I just need a friend, man. You showed up at the end finally, and you finally started showing me respect, and you finally showed me that love at the end of time, and I was able to forgive you, and that forgiveness brought back this universe. Who would forgive someone who's done wrong to them their whole life? Who would forgive when everyone goes against you? Everyone in all existence goes against you. You fight them all off, and you win against every single being in the universe. And you show up, and they still take your woman away from you. Who would feel good about it themselves if that's what they do with their lives? I don't even know if I can talk to Nathan again. I don't know if I can. I really don't know. But I provided the first fight scene in history now because now we're back in the beginning of history. So, I mean, it's the future also at the same time because it's a future history. It's like a different planet pretty much. I don't even remember waking up, so I probably just teleported, quantum leaped from the Matrix. When I got to hear what his voice actually sounded like, he was not like he's the whitewash version. He was actually kind of Mexican sound, like my brother. Well, I guess my brother gets to have what I want, just like all of these other brothers, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy. I'm happy you got everything I never got, brother. At least you got that, and I got the knowledge of immortality. And when I show up and I help people, it's all because I'm Jesus Christ, man. And who else would that be, man?